The New Mexico desert stretched silent under a fading red sky. For Jonas Reed, a grizzled cowboy with a past he never spoke of, silence was a blessing. His ranch lay miles from the nearest town, a weather-beaten cabin, a few cattle, and nothing but wind to keep him company. That's how he liked it. No noise, no people, no memories. But that evening, as the sun dipped below the cliffs, 3 shadows appeared at the edge of his land. He reached for his rifle out of habit, narrowing his eyes as the figures approached. 3 Apache women, cloaked and dusty from travel. They stopped at his porch, their faces marked with exhaustion and something deeper, fear. The eldest stepped forward. "We mean no harm, cowboy," she said firmly. "But men are coming, soldiers. They burnt our village." Jonas froze. The word soldiers twisted in his gut like an old wound. He'd been one once, before betrayal and blood had driven him into exile. "You brought trouble to my door," he said, voice low. The youngest, barely more than a girl, whispered, "Please, my sister's hurt." Jonas looked past them and saw the 3rd woman leaning heavily against the post, her leg bandaged in torn cloth, blood seeping through. He should have sent them away. That would have been easier. But when he saw their eyes, defiant, proud, terrified, something shifted. "Inside," he said gruffly. "Quickly." He hid their horses in the barn and doused the lights. Moments later, the sound of hooves thundered down the trail. Cavalry scouts, searching. Jonas's grip tightened on his rifle as lanterns flickered outside his window. The eldest woman placed her hand on his arm and whispered, "We don't have to fight our war." Jonas looked at her, jaw hard. "Maybe not," he said, "but some wars never end." When the first soldier kicked open the gate, the silence of the desert shattered, and the lonely cowboy who wanted peace found himself standing guard over the very people he'd once been ordered to destroy. Give this video a like and